Hey you guys, it's Denise at My Luxury First, and today I just want to show you this new product that I bought at Walmart. I got the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and it's a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I got the shade Tan, which I don't know why I got tan. I just figured that I needed tan for my under eyes. I don't know, but it doesn't really match. So if your face is this color, I'm going to show you how it looks on my skin. So I've already used it a couple times, and so it's a pump, which is really nice, and it's not really watery at all. It's kind of creamy. It's just like regular foundation, but it's supposed to be a foundation and a concealer. So it's a 2-in-1, so you wouldn't have to use both, but I don't know. Sometimes I just use the foundation to even out my skin tone. So this is how it looks on under my eye. And this is just not being smudged in or anything. And I just wanted something to lighten up my eyes, my under eye. And I have an automatic bronzing on my face. My face just is dark on the sides right there, so I usually just put some concealer at the, under that, and then I would rub it in if I needed to. But this is like the patting motion if you use your finger, and this is how light it would be. So this is the color that you would be working with if you decide to get a tan and you are my color. You could also put it on your lids to even out the color if your lids are kind of dark, and as a base for some eyeshadow. So I mean, it does make a difference. It kind of makes me look a little bit cuter. And I could just probably put some eyeshadow on top of there, and that would be my base. But I wouldn't use this as my only concealer, or I'm sorry, my only foundation. I'll probably mix it with my MAC, which I've already put some right here, and I would just use that on the areas that I'm not using this. So right here and right here, which I don't have a lot. I don't really use a lot. Not because I don't have a lot, but because I just normally don't feel like being bothered with all this extra stuff on my face. It kind of feels just like a lotion, So I'll do that, and then I usually use this kabuki brush and just blend everything in, but I pat it like under my eye. But then the rest, I just start buffing in. So basically I'm mixing it with a different foundation in order to be able to still use it and have it like look decent. So under the eye, pat, but then the rest you can buff it out. So now it's all on there, and you don't even have to use a lot. You've seen how much I use, very little. So basically you could still get that color if you wanted to, because as you can see, it's on here, and I basically probably brushed it all off. It's barely on here. And I'm just going over my eye in case you didn't want to go out with any eyeshadow. You could roll just like this, and I think it would look better if you set it. So this is the foundation. It covered up a little under my eye. I just patted it in, and then I can pat it in again, just a little bit. And then if you just want to set your under eye, I got this Sacha Buttercup. I really think this works better than the Ben Nye, even though I love Ben Nye for setting spray. The Buttercup setting powder for Sacha, I feel like works better than Ben Nye. This is Sacha right here. And that's how that looks. And then I'll show you my Ben Nye, which is in here. It's just like a little bit lighter. So I like the yellow tone better. But basically, if you put that under there, you can let that bake if you want. If not, you can brush it off like this. I just use a brush like this. Any brush, don't have no name. And you just brush it. And the reason why I say that it works better is because usually after I put on the setting powder, I don't know if I leave it on long enough, but it starts caking under the eye, like in the corner. So I need to figure out how to get it from caking, because it always just feels like it's caking or like it's cracking, and then like you can see like I'm having to pat it in or something. But I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I like both of the products, but I kind of like the Sacha better because I feel like it goes better with my skin tone. So this is me. If I didn't want to put on any other makeup, that would be the setting powder just under my eyes. That would be this Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. It's color tan, and again, on my skin tone, this is how it looks. But it rubs down, and then you can easily mix it with whatever else you have if you just need a little something to mix it. So I use that under my eye. And let's do some lashes just to see how this is going to look. I'm going to use the Falsies Push-Up Drama. Just in case you wanted to go somewhere real quick and you want to do something natural, but you didn't feel like doing all this extra makeup. And I know under my brow bone is a little bit like white or whatever, but that's fine. I don't mind it. So basically that's how that would look. And then you could probably just brush, like if you have any light powder or something, like whatever nude basically for your eyelid, so that way it doesn't look like you have like makeup on it. This is just some powder that I made myself. I just blended a bunch of brown micas and oxides together. I'm just gonna put that on there. That's basically a setting powder too. So instead of brushing some eyeshadow on there, I'm just gonna put this on there and call it a day. And that way I could quick and get out of here. But I only did one eye, so let me hurry up and do this other eye real quick. I gotta bounce. So get you like a nude color for your eyelids for the days that you don't feel like being bothered and putting on all this eyeshadow, so that way you can still have something on there, or just use your like nude setting powder, and you could just brush that on there. So that's done. I feel like it made me look a little bit better than just going out there. But I just want to go up under my eyes one more time just to have it fresh. For some reason, that's not as dark as I want it. And then, obviously, I'm not keeping this on long. Just brushing that. So it's giving you like an automatic mini highlight. Then you can use your Ben Nye Final Seal. This one works way better than MAC Fix Plus. Girl, this shit works way better than MAC Fix Plus. Like for me, MAC Fix Plus, which is right here, I kind of use both of them. I feel like this is just like a hydrator. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could just get any water bottle and spray it on your face. And just be like, you know, just to hurry up and moisturize your face real quick before you put your makeup on after, you know, if it's super dry. But I feel like this one has a sort of minty smell that goes away quick, but it really works. Bomb. Like, your shit will be on all day with that. So that's the difference between that. So there goes your makeup. quick beat of the day, quick light beat. I mean, you got a semi highlight, and if you already have your little automatic darks right here, you good. If not, do what you do. Then your eyelids, they're automatically done, but you might want to hook them up a little bit better so that they don't, you know, especially if they're oily. And that's that. You got your look of the day. You got your quick look of the day, and you are done. So if any of these tips or anything, you know, in this video striked you and helped you, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. I try to post videos every week, but I slacked a little bit in the last month because I was busy. But I will try to continue posting videos or vlogs. So go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video.